Our prompts this year are Hey everyone, hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be inviting you to join a Readathon. This is the third year for the Picture This Readathon that I host with my friend Jack at the channel Spread Book Joy. So what is this all about? We are celebrating picture books. We're celebrating the love, the joy, the artistry of picture books. And we are huge believers, I'll speak for myself, I'm a huge believer that picture books are for everyone. And so without, if you're new here, then hi, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. I want everybody to participate and, and also know that my name is Shelly. I'm missing all the things probably because I'm a little bit tired, but my name is Shelly and I really love books and reading, and I have a huge passion for picture books. And I want you to join, I want you to join in. We'll talk about the details. Without any further rambling on, let's go ahead and get into the meat of this video. The purpose for this event is to celebrate picture books because they are for everyone. There is a simple and wonderful pleasure in enjoying the artistry of picture books, both the actual art on the pages, the visual art, but also the orality of picture books, because most picture books are actually read aloud and are thought of as books being read aloud. And so there's a lot of thought, at least in really good picture books, there's a lot of thought as to how the words are going to feel in your mouth as you speak them aloud. The final purpose for Picture This is to gain something new or a fresh perspective on something that's familiar. So it may be a good time to revisit old favorites from childhood and to dredge up that old joy. Or to go back and see something new because you've spent so much time away from it. Whatever it may be, that is another purpose for our event. Picture books are illustrated books in which the illustrations play an integral part in the storytelling. Now, this is not a graphic novel or a manga or a comic book event. This is purely the picture books that one might truly remember from their childhood, like Goodnight Moon or I'll Love You Forever or Mike Mulligan and his steam shovel. Any of those are the picture books that we are thinking about, and so much more, and so many more books as well. Our prompts this year are one-word prompts. Our prompts are joy, night, peach, nature, blue, and change. Do with that as you will. I know that I am going to be taking these prompts and running with them, and I'm so excited. We also have an extra challenge, and that is to do a deep dive on an illustrator. I know that for myself and for Jack, we love to go down the rabbit trail of a certain illustrator, to see their whole body of work or their body of work across many decades or across many different styles even, because sometimes an artist's style will morph or change a little bit. And so to do a deep dive on an illustrator is so rewarding and so fascinating. And so that is like our extra challenge. Picture This is going to be running from April 1st to the very last day of April. Join in, it's super easy to do so. We also have playlists from years past, so I'm going to leave those linked down below. I'm going to leave my friend Jack's channel linked down below, of course, and also some articles and extra information about picture books. And then there's also a tag, so if this is your first time joining us on Picture This, or if it's not and you just haven't done the tag yet, please do the tag. It's a fun one. There's a lot of questions that will take you into different directions as a reader, thinking about the first books that you loved all the way up to present day. So that is it. I also wanted to mention that there's another readathon going on in April, and it can dovetail very beautifully with Picture This, and that is Roz and Elizabeth's readathon, in which it's called People April. People April celebrates real people, famous, not famous, everyday people, people, focusing on memoirs or biographies or even history books with a central or with a focus on those who have lived. People, I don't want to say the humans who have lived. I didn't want to say people again. In my avoidance to say people, I ended up saying people a couple more times. And this dovetails beautifully with our readathon, because there are a lot of picture books that have a focus of people, real people. Like there are illustrated biographies of famous artists, inspirational folks, people who made changes in the world. There is a plethora of works out there that have to do with the picture book and real people that lived. And so I just wanted to shout out their event, and if you wanted to somehow like dovetail those two things, it would be a really beautiful combination. Okay, that's it. Words have been somewhat of a challenge today, but you know what, that's okay. I just want to say, please join. Tag us in your videos. We want to see them. And yeah, that's it. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all in my next one. Bye.